Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to look into the pie chart which appears in IELTS academic writing section. What is a pie chart? An example with structure. The introduction. Now let us go into the introduction of a pie chart. In our previous video, we discussed bar graphs. Now let's explore pie chart. This video will provide an overview and explanation of a pie charts. Now let us see what is a pie chart. The IELTS pie chart is a common type of data representation used in the IELTS academic writing task 1. It typically consists of a circular chart divided into segments or sectors where each sector represents a different category or element, and the size of each sector is proportional to the data it represents. Now, if your academic writing task 1 contains a pie chart, you should spend about 20 minutes on this task. The chart below shows US spending patterns between 1966 to 1996. Okay, now what you require to do is write a report for a university lecture describing the information below, and you are supposed to write at least in 150 words. So here when it comes to task 1, you are supposed to write in 150 words, nothing less than that. Now here's an example which we will see or which we will look into. Okay, so here's an example of how you might describe an IELTS pie chart. So you can see a diagram. So this diagram displays a pie chart. So this diagram which you can see in form of a circle, that is called as a pie chart. Okay, and there are various proportions which are described. Okay, and according to the color they have been designated. Now the first pie chart is in relation to year 1996. Okay, and the second pie chart is in relation to 1966. So accordingly, all the segments are designated. So let us see how we would write task 1 in relation to this particular chart, that is pie chart. So let's see the structure. Okay, now let's explore how to analyze the data in 4 distinct paragraphs. Yes, so as per the earlier videos as well, which we had seen in relation to line graph, bar graph, now this is in relation to a pie chart, and we would see how we would write an introduction. So the first part, which is introduction, which is consisting of paragraph 1 in your task 1. So let us see how we would go about it. Yes, so the pie chart compares the proportion of expenditures in 7 different categories by Americans in 1966 to that of 1996. Yes, so this will be your introduction. Now let us see in overview what we would write. Overall, you can say it can be seen that American people spent the highest amount of their money on food in 1966, whereas the least on computers. After 30 years, cars replaced food and took their position as the highest expenditure category, while books became the lowest spending area for these people. So this would be the gist of it. Okay, so what happened in the year 1966? Yes, in relation to different categories of spending. Fine. Now let us see what we could write in paragraph 1. So that is body paragraph 1. Yes, so let's see. Looking firstly at the details of food, it stood at 44% in 1966, which was by far the greatest area of expenses during that period. However, this figure experienced a dramatic decrease in the final year by 30%. Likewise, the spending on furniture and petrol decreased from 10% to 8% and from 9% to 8% between 1966 and 1996 respectively. Okay, so you can see what was the trend. Then after that you can say, moreover, the investment in books also witnessed a 5% decrease in 1996 from its initial figure at the beginning of the period, which is 6%. Yes, so this comprises your paragraph 1. And now let us see what we can include in body paragraph 2. So let's see what we can write in paragraph 2. Focusing on cars and restaurants, the spending on both these categories doubled in the final year, as the former increased from 23% to 45%, while the latter from 7% to 14%. Computers, on the other hand, which had only 1% of total expenses in 1966, increased tenfold at the end of the period given. Yes, so this is what you can include in paragraph 2. So if you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. In order to receive more updates in relation to this type of information, please hit the like button, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.